Long time no see, guys. I know, I'm so sorry that I just haven't been able to get content up. The joys of having 2 channels and, you know, just keeping up with so much different platforms is rough. But hopefully I'll be able to stay a little bit more consistent, maybe not trying to spread myself so thin, and we'll try and get this done. So we are doing our August setup in our bullet journal, and the reason why I am really trying to hold myself more accountable and do this back on YouTube is because I need to. I've been really slacking, and with my son's senior year coming up, I really want to journal more every day, so that if I get behind on his memories for his senior year, at least they're written down somewhere. So this is my main thing. I also am not unfortunately, but yes, I had to go outside of just my photography job and, you know, this little bit of, you know, couple bucks that I earned from YouTube, and get a serving job to supplement income. Sucks, you know, inflation definitely sucks. And, you know, there's lots of expenses with senior year and lots of expenses with, you know, life in general, right? So that's where we're at. So I definitely need to be a lot more organized if I am going to try and keep up with all of this. If I am going to try and do, you know, October daily over on my other channel and a bunch of other things. So we just need to be more organized. So let's get it started. And what I'm going to do is what I've found that is kept me on track and kept me, you know, going in my bullet journals are setting up the full month all at one time, even the weeklies, the monthlies, all that kind of stuff. So I did go on to Photoshop and make a calendar for myself. As you do know that in past setups, I draw out multiple calendars, and I think that's where I get pretty bogged down. And so this month I did print this one out. Now I'm not sure if I needed more than one this month. I'm going to try and condense everything to 1 month, because I am putting my meal plan in my budget planner now, which hopefully I will also get recorded for you guys here soon. This week, hopefully. I'm trying to get that done today or tomorrow. But I am putting my meal plan in my budget planner now, as obviously meal prepping and meal planning is definitely budget related, and I think it works well for me there. So I don't need that here. And then I am trying to condense my regular, you know, monthly calendar with my social media calendar. Is that going to work for me? I don't know, but we're going to try it for this month only. If I feel like the calendar is just getting so overwhelmed with things, then we probably will split it back up. But this allows me to at least look at it all in one view and not have to like flip back and, you know, remember that, oh, you know, we have a game this day or that type of thing. Next up, so I printed that out on sticker paper, regular old sticker paper from like Office Depot. Nothing special, guys. This is like nothing special. Cut that down to my 8x8. Yes, I'm still in the same bullet journal as I've been since the beginning of the year. And like I said, that is because I just haven't been, you know, in my planner that much. So this will get me through September. And then I'm going to move into my holiday bullet journal that I've been working in for a year or two now, I believe. Just a regular scribbles, scribbles about that matter, bullet journal, I couldn't even remember. And go back into that size, which will kind of be weird after being in a square planner for so long. Using my mild liners, I'm using, you know, obviously I'm doing a bit of a rainbow theme. This is my birthday month, so I figured this screamed a little bit of birthday. And so use my mild liners as close as I could get. I don't have all of the mild liners. Trying to use my supplies because I have a ton of supplies, guys, that I'm just not using. So here is where it's going to get a little repetitive, and this layout has been working for me for quite some time. It's not complicated. It is very easy to set up. As you can see, this planner pretty much has these lines almost written inside of it because I've done it so many times week after week. And so we're just rolling with it. I pretty much divide into 6 columns, and then the bottom column, which I messed up and went into Sunday. I shouldn't have done that, but you'll see I'll wipe that out later. The bottom of the column is separated into 2. There's already a line there on the one side of this bullet journal, so it kind of blended well. And one top of it is like things that we need to do that day, appointments, now my son's work schedule, my work schedule eventually, that type of thing. And then the bottom one is going to be for meal plans, or I'm trying to get back, excuse me, on my fitness journey also. And I would like to start tracking my steps. Gosh, I need to get back on that, right? It's such an ebb and flow. All right, as you can see, I did get off on that one column over there. We'll fix that. I am using planner stickers, right? Wow, haven't used these in quite some time, but I figured that this would also help me just get this done quicker. And those are from Planning with Kay, just printables. I went and printed out on, again, sticker paper very quickly, cut out on my silhouette, and was done. I think I just got her headers. That's pretty much all I needed. Maybe one day we'll get back into like setting this up all fancy and everything. But for right now, we're simplifying, and getting the work done that I need to get done. And that's going to be my motto for the next at least month or two. Just getting back into making this a daily habit, making this, just making it happen pretty much. So, I am going to have to figure out, I believe, journaling a little bit more. I was going to just journal in the space that is left over after my to-do list. And that might work here coming up, especially when I am getting back to work. Honestly, it might work a little bit more when kids are getting back into school and all that kind of stuff, as maybe my to-do list won't be quite as long and maybe not so broken down. I don't know, because I just won't be able to get as much done during the days anymore. But this week I'm like leaving myself very little room to journal, but we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we'll just see how that goes. So that's pretty much the life updates. If you haven't been following me over on my Create with Kay channel, I would love for you to come over there if you're into like scrapbooking and now card making. I have fallen pretty hard into the card making world, even getting like brands reaching out to me to make cards for them. So that's pretty awesome. I would love to get on maybe one more scrapbooking design team also. I know, let's just fill my plate full, right? But I would love to get onto one more scrapbooking design team. We'll see. I am on 2 at this point. Well, 1 scrapbooking design team and 1 stamp / digital scrapbooking team. And loving it, absolutely loving it. But yeah, I would love to get 1 more and then on to at least 1 card design team. Right now, I am just guest designing for 2 companies, which is so fun. I love making cards, and actually did a Christmas in July series over on that channel, and ended up making like 19 cards and like 11 Christmas tags, and it was so much fun. So yeah, if you're not following me over there, I would love for you to go over there. I'll link that channel below. But we do need to start getting this channel back up and running, and at least posting a video a week. I'm hoping for a video a week. Okay, guys, 1 video. It's not going to be 2 and 3 like I used to, but 1 video a week. 1 being like setting up one being a budget video. I know everybody loves the budget videos, so we are going to get back to that because we are going to be budgeting pretty hard, especially with me getting a new job. So that's going to be exciting news, and still holding down the photography gig. So it's going to be lots. All right. So I wasn't quite sure how I wanted to do my cover spread. If you've been following me, I've been doing a pretty like a Dutch door type thing where I've been like cutting it out, and that just wasn't in the plans. First of all, I did my calendar all on one page, so I couldn't cut any of the calendar off. So here I'm like, okay, we're just gonna keep it simple. We're going to keep with the layout of this. I end up cutting, unfortunately, this paper. I also printed this on sticker paper also, so that it's very easy to put down. That sticker paper is amazing for bullet journaling. But I was like, oh, I cut it wrong. You're going to see like there's like a little bit, like literally like not even a quarter of an inch at the bottom. So I'm going to have to deal with that. And then I put this upside down. It was supposed to be, yeah, the red up top. Yeah, I did that wrong. My biggest tip, if you are using sticker paper, only take off like half of the back and stick down the first part of it as least as you can do. And then once you've got it lined up, then take the rest of the backing off so that it lays down. So you can see that little part. I got to figure out how to line it up. And I go to line it up with this piece and I'm like, oh shoot, I put it upside down. So I have to like match it up and cut out another little stripe of this. I'm like, what did I do? It's the hardest part when you have like you're dealing with sticker or not a pattern paper type thing. But this pattern paper is from Tracy Reed Designs, her Chasing Rainbows kit. I'm not even sure if this kit is honestly available anymore. It might be, but oh, she has so many good plaid papers, guys. There's plenty out there that's like her specialty. So definitely take a look into her, and so many good stuff. And I could have printed out a lot more of different things, but new favorite obsession is this Carrie Bradford Cherry Limeade. I think is what it's called. Yes, Cherry Limeade stamp. Chef's kiss, guys. I mean, look at this font. It's so fun. I'm using it everywhere. This is going to be my October daily font also this year. Last year was Stanley by Carrie Bradford. This year it's this one. So just like a little fun, more fun type instead of like the scary looking, you know, font that I guess Stanley kind of helped with. Oh gosh, I'm having so much fun with the stamp. She now has just come out with the bigger version of this stamp also. And guys, I am trying so hard to not buy that, but it might just have to happen. It might just have to happen. So go check this one out. Honestly. All right, we're going to wrap it up. I am just going to put one of those banners that came from the Playing with Kay sticker kit for a notes section. I definitely have been needing like a notes type section with projects that I'm needing to get done, projects, ideas that I have, all that kind of stuff. So we're just going to put that there and finish it off with a little strip of the rainbow paper, and that's going to clear it up. I'm so excited to hopefully be back. I'm gonna hold me accountable, guys. Hold me accountable. If you're not seeing a video by next week, start texting me. I swear to gosh, start reaching out on Instagram, all that kind of stuff. So, all right, guys, thank you so much. Leave a comment if you're even still seeing this on your suggested pages. Leave a comment below to help get my stuff back out there, and I will see you in a week.